Hey YouTube, this is my makeup basket for the week of July 17th. I am going to dive right in and show you what I'm going to be using. It is sort of laid out in front of me, so I'm just going to be grabbing random things. The first two things I'm going to show you are my mascaras, and these are going to stay the same at least until September or October. Yes, until September or October. And this is the Jordana Best Volume Extreme Volumizing Mascara. And the CoverGirl, their Super Sizer Mascara. Both of those are in black. I also have an Avon Eyelid Primer, and it's in the color light beige. I think dark beige was not available when I ordered this, but it's okay. I'm going to be using as an eyeliner, which I have not used in a long time, the Tarte's Clay Paint Liner. And this is just like a liquid eyeliner, and it's in the color black. To sort of shape my brows, I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Finish Concealer. I have it in NW35. And I should have put this in my project pan because we are very close to finishing that. So I want to go ahead and use it up. For foundations, I am going to be using two sort of CC sort of cream foundations, but I'm going to mix them together. And it is the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus Illumination Cream. And I'm going to be mixing it with the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue because I feel like this one is a little bit too red and this one is not quite red enough for me for right now. So I wore them mixed together yesterday and it came out really nice. So I'm going to be mixing these two together. I have one powder foundation. Did I bring water in here? No, I have one powder foundation that I'm going to be using, and that is the Mally 4K Ultra HD Fantasy Foundation in the color Rich. And this was part of a TSV that I did a video on, but this is the color Rich. For concealer, I am going to be using Mally's Ultimate Performance See the Light Concealer. Also have that in the color Rich. For another concealer, which is probably going to be more so over the lip, maybe under the eye too, I may switch back and forth. I have the Eve Pearl Dual Salmon Concealer in the color Dark. So you get two concealers, so one more highlights, so that might go under the eye and this one will go over the lip. I have another eyeliner I think that I'm going to push to the side. For my brows, I'm going to use the Tarte Amazonian Clay Volumizing Brow Powder in Rich Brown. And that is what the packaging looks like. And this is the brow powder. I have 3 blushes. Maybe 4. I don't think I'm going to use them. I think it's too light. But the first blush is the It Cosmetics CC Plus Vitality Brightening Cream Blush. And it is in the color Je ne sais quoi. And I had this on yesterday as well. It worked very well with those two. These two, the CC Cream and the Complexion Rescue. I have a Milani blush. And it's just their powder blush with the rose on it. And this is in the color Coral Cove. And that is what Coral Cove looks like. I have a Too Faced blush. This is one of their Love Flush blushes. And it is in the color Your Love is King. And that is what that looks like, a mauve blush. And then I have one, which may be the one I end up using all week because it's so neutral and pretty much goes with anything. This is a sheer tone blush from MAC, and it is in the color Peach Twist. So this might be my choice all week, knowing me. I have a couple of Bare Minerals 8-pan eyeshadows that I'm going to be using this week. The first one is the Sexy Neutrals. That is what the packaging looks like, sort of a bronzy color. And then these are the shadows. And then I have an oldie, and this is, well, this is not an oldie. This is in the color Nude Beach, but it's in the old black packaging. And is it newer than that one? I'm not sure, but this is what Nude Beach looks like. There are a lot of lighter colors, so my thought was to use some of these as brow bone colors and then some of them as lid colors, and maybe to set my primer on my eyelids. Not quite sure, but I am going to use that. I have a powder primer from Mally, which I am hoping is going to help me control my oils this week. And it is the Perfect Prep Neutralizing Powder Primer in the color Rich. And I went on her web, and I've been using this actually for the past couple of weeks and really been liking it. But I went onto her website, I can't find it. I went on to QVC and I can't find it, and that is very unfortunate because I really like it. I told you this is random because my eyeshadows are not all together. One of the Tarte Double Duty Beauty palettes, and it's an eye and cheek palette, but I am only going to be using the eyeshadows. And this is the one, Classic Carriage. And what drew me in, because I was not going to buy these, was the packaging and these positive affirmations. It says, she dreamed, she believed, and she succeeded. But this is what the shadows look like. That blush, I think, is a little bit too light for me. A lot too light. Maybe it can tone down another blush. But I am mostly going to be using the eyeshadows. Yeah, because that's what that blush looks like. So I can see that it would tone down another blush, but it couldn't stand on its own. And I am going to be using the Morphe 35 OM palette as sort of a companion to the other palettes that I have. They have a lot of shimmery colors, namely those Bare Minerals palettes. But this is the 35 O matte palette. So this is going to be my companion palette for the week. I think that we are done. I am thinking that if I need to use a corrector, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer. I may be mixing orange with yellow because the orange is a little too orange. Maybe not, with my skin being a little bit darker, but we'll play around with those two. That is, well, one more thing for my brow, since I'm using the powder brow product from Tarte. I'm going to be using the Mally Brow Gel, and this is just a clear brow gel, so I'm going to be using that also. I think that is it as far as a face primer goes. It's just going to be the Perfect Prep primer from Mally, which you know is one of my favorites. And I think that is it, you all. I have not pulled out a nail polish, so I cannot show you a nail polish, but that is everything else that I'm going to be using this week. Today I didn't really use anything but some brows, some mascara, and some lip gloss, and that was it because I am not feeling makeup today. Okay, so I just realized that I didn't tell you what lipsticks I am going to be using for the week. So it's going to be quick and simple. All the lipsticks and lip glosses that I am going to be using this week are going to be coming from this 25th anniversary, 20th anniversary collection that I got during Christmas time from Lorac. And I will quickly show you the inside. And I am not taking these things out of here because I like the way it's packaged. But if you can see, these are the various colors. So I have a lot to choose from this week. And that's what I'm going to be using to do my lips for the week. Beauty guru. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.